Hey guys, it's Roger. I'm on location at Cresswind, one of the major 55 plus neighborhoods here in Charlotte. In fact, this one has a Charlotte address right off of 485, and someone asked me about the BEECHWOOD plan. So let's go in and take a quick peek and see why this is a popular plan for Kolter homes. Kolter is a major player in the 55 plus market. I first discovered them at Myrtle Beach and I was like, wow. And I heard they were coming this way. So here they are. You know, I always like looking to the back and seeing light. There's something special about that. But in this BEECHWOOD plan, when you first come in, you notice the cased openings. Of course, they've decked out the model, but nice, wide, generous, 8-foot cased openings. And up in the front, this is a 2-bedroom plan, but if you add an upstairs, you have the opportunity for a 3rd bedroom as well. And the BEECHWOOD is one of those smaller plans that you can get into for right about 300, low threes. And why that's important is I all the time get calls from people that say, hey, I don't want a big house. I'm downsizing and I'm serious about it. You know, this is so wide open. My goodness gracious. You know, the possibilities are endless with this BEECHWOOD because, you know, you're not seeing any structural columns, nothing to block you. So here, the way that the model is staged, they've got a nice little cozy, intimate living area. Plus, in the rear, they've got this, you know, reading area, another sitting area. You can imagine the possibilities when you're entertaining. And here's the deal. If you're retiring, relocating, and you're looking at 55 plus, you're going to make a lot of friends. And why? Everybody wants the same thing you want. They want to make new friends. They want to build a sense of community where, hey, I've got some people to do some activities with. Of course, the amenity center is under construction here at Cresswind. So give me a call. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and make sure if and when you contact this builder or any builder, let them know that Roger Holloway is your agent. And better yet, call me, number's on the screen, and let me come with you. I just want you to note how many windows, how much light is flooding this BEECHWOOD. And the 8-foot doors, you know, I've taught you how to count hinges, right? 4 hinges, 8-foot doors. Now there's a book out called The Not So Big House. This is not a huge house. But in that book, which I love, they say that you can define spaces by ceiling heights. So here, though you've got a 10-foot ceiling, it bumps down to an 8 just for this little back area. So this feels really intimate. Wow. So give me a call. Let me know when you're planning your visit to Charlotte, and I'll expose you to all of the opportunities that are available for you. Love to bring you here. A funny story, had a couple in from Alaska this week, and they kept talking about wanting to be by the water. So I was showing them stuff, you know, within reasonable driving distance. Wow, look at that. From, you know, Lake Wylie, Lake Norman, Mountain Island Lake, and our discussions were all centered around that because they live on a lake in Alaska. And then, before you know it, I'm out here today at Cresswind because I have a client in the design studio, and the front desk there says, hey, you've got people here. I said, well, I do? And so they rightly identified when they came in that I was their agent. Look at that shower, man. That's unusual. Look at the shape of that. And so I went to see them and I said, hey, I thought you wanted to be closer to the lake. This one isn't. And they said, we wanted to see it, and we're amazed at the quality because I've had them in a bunch of builders' models this week. So that's huge. But they did the right thing by identifying me as their agent because then the builder will compensate me for representing them. And that's what you want. It's built into the price. You want that. And so if you go on your own, you know, just let's go together. And if you go into any model home, just tell them I'm your agent. Well, guys, I love this. And I will tell you that my folks from Alaska taught me a new word called kenai. Not can-I, but kenai. And they didn't ask permission to come, but they did it anyway. I had so much fun with them this week. Here's what I want to tell you. I want to show you all of your possibilities, all of your options, including this BEECHWOOD plan. Now see this little design niche right there? That and this little narthex, that really shows nicely. That's beautiful. But what they said, I ran into them in the models, what they said was, and again, I wasn't expecting them to come here, they wanted to be real close to the lake, and this isn't. But guess what? They said, I can't believe how much I love the quality of this house and this builder compared to some of the other production builders that they saw. And one thing that Kolter does is use the zip system. You can Google that from Huber Engineered Wood, and that's a really neat way, I think, to build a house on the exterior sheathing. So give me a call, 704-345-3400. And this plan, reference the Beechwood.